Hola, hola, hola. Holmes. Hola, Holmes. Hola, 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 hola. I dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. Like Jesus say. Is that what he say? Is that what she say? Like Jesus say. CRT Police. I put police station. I don't know. Yeah. Is this racist with the police? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So look, y'all, they never have done the history of the East St. Louis police. And I'm talking about these motherfuckers straight crazy. They straight fucking crazy. East St. Louis, they don't never put their shit in the paper. So now the police have it's changed. So see, I know this dude for some reason. Don't this dude go to the church or something? Like you just be like, what the fuck going on? Kendall Perry. So he was down at the fucking shelter. Let me see if the picture come up. Let me put the picture on there. This nigga name, he was down at the shelter working. Oh, excuse me. They know how to get a bullshit. Welcome to East St. Louis, Illinois, the city's informative and helpful police department website. The men and women of East St. Louis Police Department serve proudly and recognize the services in this region of the country is our privilege. Shut the fuck up. We stand ready as a full service agency prepared to assist all members and visitors to our city with courteous professionalism. We are not just police employees, but instead we strive to be helpers and problem solvers as we genuinely care about where we live and work. Go down there to the police station, be like, I just robbed the gas station. Can you put me in jail? They'll be like, we don't have no room. Y'all, you could tell if I just robbed the gas station down there. That motherfucker say, I ain't got no room. Look, instead of this bitch in Walmart, she just got knocked the fuck out. Got knocked the fuck out at Walmart because she was about to bite the police officer. The person saying, is this something I should have did? So see, he was at the shelter with me, y'all. Like, I'm not joking. He was down there at the shelter. Like, for what? If you this person taking pictures and shit. Kendall Perry. I don't know these motherfuckers. That's the chief. The chief was down at the shelter, y'all. These motherfuckers crazy. But let me tell y'all, let me see if I East St. Louis Police. Let's see what else I come up with. So they should be the ones like kind of giving out the news and all this stuff. These motherfuckers got these crazy ass motherfuckers. Okay, so here East St. Louis Police Chief among city leaders fired. Ooh, who was it? Was that Kendall Perry? When was this? This was 2023. That motherfucker got fired. I'm not lying. He needs to be fired, y'all. Oh, why are you fucking kidding me? Why his picture still on there? Illinois State Police moves headquarters to East St. Louis. How? Like, y'all, they don't be out there or nothing. Illinois State. That was September 6, 2022. So was I there? I wasn't there. They say they elite. Yeah, they be turning shit down. They don't care no more. They just be doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Police investigated East St. Louis shooting Saturday afternoon. So stuff like this stuff don't really be happening though. Let's see who got shot. Illinois State Police will move to East St. Louis. Headquarters will move to East St. Louis. Why? It don't be nothing going on in East St. Louis. It's like, please don't come to East St. Louis and start killing people because it don't be nothing going on, y'all. Ain't nothing going on out there. Everything they was saying when they was lying. You know why? Because Linda, they are coming there making up all types of shit. So when I was little, what happened? My family, y'all, East St. Louis police chiefs among city leaders fired. It was political, he says. You didn't do your job, man. This dude was working at the fucking shelter. And then you go there and tell them that, y'all, my son was kidnapped. I went to them. He was like, where was he taking it? And I'm telling him, he's like, that's not our jurisdiction. They took my stuff out of the police department and brought it upstairs and put it outside. Like they actually put me out of the police station. I'm not going down there now. Like I ain't about to get killed by none of these people. East St. Louis. That's where the mayor says the city is headed as homicides fall 31%. Y'all, there have not been any homicide. Well, they have been homicides. They take them to Belleville, to the hospital. They ain't really killing people out there. It's like they'll come get the people from the shelter. They'll come get the people from the shelter and then do this. So see, they saying this man got beat. It's like, I don't know. The other police officers down there, they crazy. Like they all crazy. So it's like it's not political, they possessed. As far as beating somebody, are you sure it was the police? They don't do nothing. Jalen Lacey. That one police officer, he jumped on my back. I was like, you gonna choke me? So I guess they do stuff. He was trying to choke me, so shit. I can't really say. They was possessed. They needed to be fired. The police officers, not the chief. Like the chief, he was fine. The rest of them in that office, they crazy. So anyway, like, yeah, they used to like rape women. They didn't kill mothers. They didn't have babies by women that killed them and all type of shit. So all this shit, I think it is racist. They did all the shit the Austin police was telling them to do. And the Illinois State Police were the ones that were in Texas. Let me tell y'all how I got wrapped up with the Illinois State Police. It was a dude I went to school with, or I used to work with him in Olive Garden, I think. I used to work with him in Olive Garden. So my sister had my nephew in school. So when my sister had my nephew in school, it was like a white man there. He just kept fucking with my nephew. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, when I finally caught on, y'all, it was when the man was like, we having a swim party and he can't go. So that means that they got the stuff from when I was in MIPD in Texas, okay? So they all white, okay? I never really hung out with him or anything. So I was getting pissed off. I'm like, look at this man. This dude sitting up here trying to act like I'm the problem. I'm like, this man is a pedophile or something. I'm like, every fucking time my nephew is doing something, or if he good, like that day nothing happened. He was just like, I was like, man, you just had a parent to go with you to the swim party. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like they gotta make it like they in Texas. Y'all, they come down to Texas and have me put in jail for leaving Blake in the car with the air conditioner on, all this different stuff. You know, you can't, you can leave your kid in the car for up to 15 minutes. So the lady was standing out there, you left your child in the car. It's like, honey, I'm sorry, I'm not Brandon. Brandon is not my baby's daddy. So you can leave a kid in the car for 15 minutes, but in this situation, the air conditioner was on and the doors could lock. So she was like, anybody could come and drive away with your car and all this stuff, your son in the car. I'm just like, all this time they want to try to make me have a CPS case or something like that. And I'm like, for what? Because they stole all the stuff. So look, they trying to like really fuck with me. These some teachers from St. Louis. And I'm like, that don't make sense. That's what the man was saying. I was like, so what the car running? Like, I got the key and it's locked. She was like, I've never heard of that because my car doesn't do it. I don't care. So they take me to jail, y'all. So when I get there, I have to stay a night in jail. I don't have nobody to come pick up my son. Nobody to come pick up Blake. I actually call a neighbor and she come pick up Blake. So that's when she come pick me up. And she started trying to say something to me that's like, I'm sorry. Like, dude, I can't. It's the Illinois State Police are the ones that are doing all this stuff. They the ones that done fucked everything up. So it's like, yeah, they probably lying to try to take some shit over because this dude, he was actually down at the shelter. But ain't nobody doing their job. And if they white, of course they trying to take over. They ain't about to do nothing. Ain't nothing about to change. It don't be nothing to do. Like, I'm so serious. Like, the only trouble they have is at the shelter. It don't be no trouble nowhere else. They'll say it was a shooting. That's because they'll come in there and be like, somebody shot somebody on 23rd Street. Y'all, like, they'll be doing